Hi, sixth graders. So I am going to show you here kind of what the distance learning for math is going to look like and where you'll be able to find all of the information that you need and the assignments that you'll have each day. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to go into Schoology. Now, with all of this distant learning, I ask that you be patient with yourself and also patient with me. We are all trying to figure out how this is going to work and what it's going to look like. So what I show in this video, some things might get tweaked a day or two in or next week. I will always make sure to communicate that information with you, but please be patient. If you have questions, always make sure that you are asking. So if you go into your math course on Schoology, whatever hour you're in, you will now see a folder. It's this yellow one. It shows yellow for math, labeled distance learning. Within that folder, when you open it, you'll see a folder for each day of the week. So there's a folder for Monday, Tuesday, whatever day it is, you'll go into that folder. So today being Monday, you would open up the Monday folder. And each day is going to look pretty similar. Let me show you here. There will always be a to-do list that's listed first. Inside that to-do list, it'll tell you all of your assignments that you have for that day. So I'll show you an example. So here's for Monday. Okay, welcome back. So the first thing, watch the tutorial. That's what you're doing right now. Download a couple apps. There was a video that we had for homework the very last time that we saw each other, and if you already watched it and took notes and you're good on it, then you don't need to rewatch it. If you don't remember what you watched, or if you didn't watch it yet, go and watch that video and take notes. I have also created some flip grids for each hour. This will be one of our ways that we can kind of still see each other and see our classmates and check in with one another. So you'll follow the steps, post on the flip grid, and then some IXL practice. So every day there will be a list like that. And then underneath the to-do list will be all of the things that you need in order to complete what was on the to-do list. So for example, there's the note template that will always be there when there's a video. So if you are somebody who usually gets those modified or the printed off notes, or you would like to use them, they're there for you now. Inside the video folder, you'll see there's a bunch of them. My video, Miss Griner's, Miss Kroska's, so you can watch any of the videos, but they will be there for you. And then the days that there's IXL, it'll say practice by level. What that means is I provided you more than just the sixth grade practice. So if you're not feeling so confident about the material, you can go down a grade to fifth grade and practice there. Or if you want a little bit more of a challenge, go to the seventh grade or stick with the sixth. But everything that's listed on here each day goes with whatever the lesson is on. So when I tell you to practice IXL for that day, you would pick something on this list to practice. Okay? So then if we were to go to Tuesday, let's say today was Tuesday, again, you see there's a to-do list. Inside of there, it tells you what to do for the day, and then below it gives you what you need. Starting on Tuesday, you'll see something that says today's Zoom session. I don't have one for today. We're going to wait and try starting it tomorrow. As of right now, each day from 10 a.m. to 11 a.m., you can Zoom in with me if you have questions. So this is one way for us to be able to interact, for me to help you with questions on the target check, or if you just finished a video and you're confused, this would be somewhere you could go. There's some expectations that I want you to look over, but otherwise you click on that Zoom and it should take you to the app, or you can use the ID and password. But as of right now, that's available for you every day from 10 a.m. to 11 a.m. Okay. I'll close the distance learning folder. The IXL challenge is still going on, so that's always there for you. Past materials. I took everything that we had from before and put it into this folder. So let's say you were trying to figure out something and it was back in Unit 5. That information is still there for you, but everything you will need to know is in this distance learning folder. Each week I will take the 5 days and I'll put them, or after the week is over, then I will make folders for week 1, week 2, so on and so forth, just so there's not a huge list for you. At the top you can see my office hours are from 10 to 11, and then 12:30 to 2:30. Remember that 10 to 11 is that Zoom time. And then 12:30 to 2:30 is I'm also available for you to send me questions via Schoology or email. as of right now, you're just going to take notes in your notebook, hopefully you have, or if you have some scratch paper that you can make a notebook out of. At the end of the unit, there will be a way for us to submit the notes, so keep track of them throughout the whole unit. Otherwise, yeah, you can just kind of keep going in each day, and you'll be able to see all the information there for you, what your to-do list is each day, so on and so forth. Okay. Again, I ask that you be patient through this whole process. It's a learning process for all of us. And if you have any questions, please be sure that you reach out to whatever teacher it might be, whether it's me or another teacher. We are here to help you, so make sure you ask.